here at the house February 25th, and the contractor just replaced the staircase. Our poor little lawn where someone rode a bike through it. Grr. Remnants. There they are. Look at our pretty red oak stairs. Yes, of course there will be risers and it'll be finished in once the drywall's in, but that is a beautiful thing. Let's get this mess cleaned up. Wow, they made a mess. Look at that! All of that nasty old staircase is now out of what will be the archway. We have a great big opening. We can put the archway in. We can put the archway in. Oh, give myself a double chin. This is the joy of framing inside a room that is no longer square. We have this back wall actually tilts in a bit, so I've got a little bit of gap at the base of it, and I don't think the ceiling is quite perfectly level anymore either. I know the floor is not, so maybe the ceiling is and the floor is not. But in any case, you have to make the best choice you can. The walls need to be plumb, so straight up and down both ways, but they don't always square with the wall you're putting it in because it's an old house and we like old houses. How do you like my closet? So it is in the first closet, which I have been trying to get in here to build since last February. Today is February 25th, 2024. Yes, thank you, Lord. We have the first closet. So once all the closets are built, and the extra little walls that hide, like a little corner wall there that hides the vent for the bathrooms, and once we get this floor patched in, I think you can see where I've laid out boards that were harvested from the bathroom downstairs and outside that wall, because we have to patch up this floor. Then the closet, this will be divided back into 2 rooms, and closets are going to be built right over that line, actually, where the wall used to be, because I want full square closets and not awkward little closets tucked into the corner that don't hold full-length dresses. So then 1 little stub wall in there, 2 closets, and a cubby for a desk in here. And then I think the upstairs is completely ready to drywall. It's been 5 months of almost zero activity in here, almost, very, very little. Cleaning up and taping up, and then the 1 closet is pretty much all I have done since the arm injury in November. But thank the Lord, busy season at work is over. My arm is almost better. It still hurts a bit when I'm hammering, because that definitely puts pressure on it, but the kind of hurt that will strengthen it, not the kind that will hurt it. I really want to keep working tonight and get some more stuff done, but I've only been feeling mostly better recently because of my chronic illness that some of you know I deal with. And I don't want to push it and make myself sick, because I do need to work this week. And as long as I stay well, I can, oh, that's hot. I can come back in the evenings, because the days are getting longer, and try to chip away at that floor. And then at the closets, I like building closets. It's actually fun, because the walls aren't too heavy. I don't really enjoy building room walls, I told my dad, because the walls are really heavy. That's just not fun. But the actual rough carpentry is fun. Got all our lumber to finish up, and just trying to concentrate on wrapping up the upstairs, getting that ready to drywall. And there's quite a chunk to do downstairs still. Lots of floors to fix downstairs. So we are just not going to deal with that right now. Upstairs is bite-sized and manageable. So we're going to work on the upstairs, even though it's not the kitchen or the bathroom first. Whatever. God bless everybody. Looks like maybe you'll be getting updates again. Maybe. No promises. So I had planned... Hello there. I had planned on going down to the house after work today and trying to get that floor put in. And it's like every single time I go, now I'm really going to push. I am really going to push now and get a chunk done this weekend. I wind up not feeling well or working late or something, and I don't know what it is about this stage of the process. The Lord is just not letting me depend on my own strength or get anything done on the time frame that I want to. And I've learned not to fight that, because invariably, because of my chronic illness, if I go down and work a couple hours when I don't feel well, I wind up having additional swelling and sometimes pain, nausea, fatigue, and the last really bad bout gave migraines too. So good news, I have an appointment with a doctor of very high reputation on March the 14th, and there is a remote chance he's had some success in cases similar. It's the first time in 10 years that I've heard there's a possibility that it could be made better. And this most recent bout really let me think that maybe it's not so bad to just slow down and not get things done all the time. Maybe it's okay that things take 3 times as long as I planned and cost more money, as long as I'm using what I have for the Lord's glory and still being generous and still being thankful and not sinning in anxiety and worry. I don't know how long this project's going to take, and that's okay too. Life is now, not when the house is done. So thanks to those of you still on this journey with me. I am glad to be 15 pounds down from the worst weight in it. Technically, I have 15 more pounds to go to get back to my old-time normal weight. But, 5 more and I'll probably call it good. I'm feeling pretty good with this right now. So have a good night, guys.